Hello everybody, this is a video that I've been meaning to do for several weeks, but I just haven't got around to it, so I've finally decided to get off my arse and do a video on this project that I've just recently finished. So, without further ado, this is my gas blowback M1 Garand, and to prove it's gas blowback, so what this is a WE M14 tarted up to look like an M1 Garand. So it's the WE M14 Action barrel, hop and magazine dropped into an ICS M1 Garand buttstock with real M1 butt plate, sling swivel, butt plate screw, handguard, upper handguard, stock ferrule, sling swivel and barrel band. Because we're in the UK and our firearm laws, I have had to use the ICS cylinder and front sight because they are pressure bearing parts on the real thing, and you're not allowed to use pressure bearing parts over here. So yeah, I've been meaning to do this for some time, and there's actually a chap at the moment who is doing a build, and he's doing it in much greater detail. Met him on the WE M14 and EBR owners group on Facebook. His name is Lucas Goodman Charlton, and he is doing a series of build guides, step by steps, because he saw me do this as I was posting up pictures on the Facebook group, and yeah, he wanted to do his own. And I think he's doing it to HPA, so this one actually works with I've got an airline running from the cut down magazine to a regulator hidden in the stock, and it's a Mancraft regulator with a CO2 adapter, so it runs off of CO2 bulbs. Unfortunately I do need to take the butt plate off to change the bulbs, so I've only got one screw in there at the moment because it just makes it easier to unscrew that a few times, swivel the butt plate down, and then pop the regulator out, new cartridge in. Yeah, I'll just drop the bolt. Yeah, I'll just quickly take it down. But so trigger unit, which is an M14 trigger unit with an ICS M1 Garand magazine base plate, pretty much just grafted to the bottom to make it look the part and cover up the mess of the internals. So I've got a vastly cut down magazine in there with an aluminium plate, epoxied in place using araldite and then bolted, so it's not going anywhere. You can see I've got a little miniature 90-degree airline fitting to a 4mm airline. That's also a Mancraft airline. The fitting came from the Bay of E from China somewhere, because it's the only place I could find that they were small enough and not a ridiculous amount of money for what they were. The BB feed track there, as you can see, is cut down. That holds 8 rounds and it does lock open on empty, as you saw. And that is actually pinned to the aluminium block that I've bolted in place at the moment. So there's a little steel pin that goes through the feed track and into that base plate there. So that's how it works. Haven't managed to chrono it yet, but I've actually fitted a low power nozzle to it because I want to use this in people's faces, and you can't really shoot them in the face when it's doing 500 FPS. So it's just one of those things. Consistency wise, I have had it to a range and it is pretty good. That's just the standard M14 at the moment. I haven't had any kind of special stuff done to it, but it seems to work, which is pretty good, and I'm happy with it. So looking forward to using it in a game, which is the first time it's going to be out. It's going to be next month, so just in time for the Attack on Foy game. So hope this gives you inspiration and just proof that if you think you can do it, you probably can. So cheers folks.